Time's been tight lately with all kinds of things going on, and then this heat wave that we're all working our way through. But we have found a little time to start working on the CNC and start getting it ready for some projects that are in the works. So let's go inside the shop, take a look, and see where we are right now. At this point, we've added a whole lot of drag chain. So we've got drag chains actually on both sides. That was not my original plan. The other machines that I've built and purchased and used have not had dual chains. But the way this came, the gentleman that built the cart underneath and the way he wired up all of the wiring kind of lent itself to this. And if I didn't want to cut all the wiring out and change all of the design of the way the table is built, it made sense to just kind of use two sides. And I think it looks kind of cool, actually. We're going to be redesigning this dust shoe, and I've made lots of different dust shoes on different machines. This one came with this plastic piece here, and it mounts on here fine, it holds on here fine. But what it does require is the actual router is sitting much lower than I would like. But since we had this on hand, and since this matched up well with the dust collection we've got mounted to the wall, I figured for the time being we would just use this. And this is designed to use bristles underneath of here, but for the time being, just for some of this early testing stuff, we're using some floor runner that we just double-sided taped to this, and then cut some slits in here. And it's actually working pretty well for the time being. So we're making our way through this bit by bit. The first thing was kind of getting the dust collection and the cable management under control. And I like the way this looks. I think it looks kind of slick in the back. Not that that has any effect on how it performs, but I think it looks kind of neat. And then some of the first projects, I've got some thoughts with using insulation foam, and we'll make some CNC cuts, fill that with some epoxy that we'll add some dye to, and then make a few specialty parts primarily or initially for that StarCraft. Some of those CNC specialty parts that I've got in mind are going to be for this boat here. So that's another thing that's coming, which I think will be kind of cool. A little sneak on something we're working on also as far as this 59 StarCraft goes. Figured it'd be fun to put a tilt and trim on here. Stay tuned.